Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. This show was sponsored by Cold Black Media House. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spartan Learn with your host, Mr. K. Majar. It's a show where we interview great, incredible people who's taught themselves a skill, it influenced their life, and they're profiting from it. Today we've got the incredible, the definition of Kasi flavor, Mr. Mukhumi Pejan. Greetings, gentlemen.
I'm good, and you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm doing well, man. If you want to know how I met this gentleman, I was shooting one of the episodes of Spartan Learn, and then the lady just told me, like, Emana, she told me that, Emana, let's just go to a place. I'll take you to a place where we can get food. And then when we came here, I realized, I was like, are we gonna get anything vegetarian? She was shocked. She's like, are you vegetarian? I was like, yeah. The gentleman right here was like, nah, I can hook you up something. I can hook up something for you. It's actually a vegetarian something to eat on the menu. And then he hooked me up with this right here. It's called vegetarian wrap. It's a vegetarian wrap. I've never eaten a wrap this scrumptious, ladies and gentlemen. I go to different restaurants, these well-known restaurants. They don't cook nice vegetarian food because people are not real. People like meat. But to see you presenting food like this, and I was like, can I see the menu? When I was eating, I was looking at the menu. Ladies and gentlemen, I saw things like pies to footlongs and platters. I was like, man. I asked the lady to say, what's this place? And she was like, MJ88 Cafe. So we're here, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. Gentlemen, how are you doing?
I'm good, man.
Are you good?
I'm complete. Yeah.
Are you good? What made you to start cooking? What made you start cooking or start with food? You chose food of all things. Why food?
Look, at first I wasn't planning to have a business of cooking.
Oh yeah.
That was not on.
It was not part of the plan.
No. I started working at retail.
Yeah.
Going from one company to another company. It's either selling insurances or policies. And then 1 year came.
Yeah.
It was 2017.
2017.
Yes.
Yeah.
And something happened that year, man. Something happened inside me. Then I told myself, okay, let me quit my job.
Let me quit my job.
Yeah. I was talking to myself that time.
You are quitting your job?
Yeah.
To do what?
And then I just left my job.
Yeah.
And then I decided to open up a tuck shop.
A tuck shop, yeah.
Yeah. So that time I didn't really know that I was gonna cook until it ended up. I was sitting with my cousin, and then she was telling me, we were just talking, man. Then she told me, no man, let's make a quarter.
Yeah.
And then we decided to make a 10 rand quarter. Yeah. So that day we sold 20 quarters that day.
You sold 20 quarters? 20 quarters. How did you start? Because you can't just sell 20 quarters. Where did it all start? How did you get people to know that you're selling? Yeah.
The thing that happened, I was attending one of the motivational speakers event.
Yeah.
I'm sure that event, it wasn't that much, that many of us. It was about, I'm sure 8 of us or 5 of us who attended that event. 5 people.
5 to 8 people.
You see.
Yeah.
And the nice part was that it was free.
It was free.
The guy didn't charge us anything. So we just attended it, and then he was telling us about how he makes his business. And then I ended up following his advice.
Yeah.
Because he told me that he just added everyone on his Facebook account.
You just add anyone on Facebook
Yes.
account. You just keep adding people. Yeah.
So I decided to delete my old Facebook because it was just me, my personal life a long time ago when I was still at retail.
Yeah.
So I made a new Facebook and then I just added everyone. No matter you are not from Free State or not from Tabelo. I just added everyone.
Yeah.
And until now my Facebook page is full.
It's
over
full.
5,000.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't wait for that story. I couldn't wait for that story.
Yeah.
First and foremost, introduce yourself to the people, man.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
Okay then. Hi guys, I'm Mhlomi Bijani from Tabelo here in Free State. My shop is MJ88. My shop is MJ88 Cafe. Yes.
MJ8, we're right here. MJ88 Cafe, C section.
Yes.
C section.
B section.
B section. We're here. If you want food like this, B section is where it's happening.
Yes.
So, what menus do you guys have? What menus do you guys have? Let us just talk about the menu. Can you just assist us with the menu? What menu do you
Because our menus normally rotate.
Yeah.
So I keep them that way so that people don't get bored.
Yeah.
Eating the same meal every time. So it's nice that way. I can have certain things. I can have certain things on the menu for a certain time, and then I just keep on switching it and adding a little bit spice to it. You see?
Yeah. What do you have here?
I have lamb head with home baked bread.
Man, that looks delicious.
Yes.
Home baked bread.
Home baked bread
with lamb head.
With lamb head.
This is spicy flavor. People, they like this food. It's nice.
Yeah.
What else do we have?
Show you. So it's nice that they keep on rotating each and every week so that people can stay updated. Alright.
So what do you have here?
And then here I have a quarter of 45 friend. And then I have steak. It's well done cooked steak. Because here is Kasi. Kasi people
they like well done
like
cooked
food.
food.
Normally like well done meat. And then I have a chicken red there with fries. Yes.
And I see with most of your food presentation, because when I got here, what grabbed my attention when you were selling, while I was eating my wrap, I saw how you presented your food and gave to the gentleman. I was like, hey, who makes food the way this guy does though? This guy takes attention to detail when he prepares his food.
Yes, it has to be like that, so that people must always eat something nice, not the same stuff that they eat, the same meal that they eat at home. Like, when you get home, you just grab eggs, meat pap, something very quick.
Right here, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a dish that caught my attention. This was what I ate when I got here. Man, it's so nice. And I asked her, this is spicy. I was like, no, it's a secret recipe. The spice that he uses in this wrap is a secret recipe. And he told me something. He said to me, do you see this wrap thing? You can't find it at supermarkets. I have a special delivery from a special source that brings these wraps. They taste it very differently. I eat different wraps in different places, but this one, it's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, come and taste this. Come and taste this. MJ88. Let's go. So what do we have here? What do we have here?
Alright, then here we have pork ribs marinated with paprika. And then I added a little bit of hot sauce. And then pepper sauce. And then I added garlic and herbs, spices. So I just mix my herbs.
You mix herbs so that it
Yes.
just tastes nice.
So that they make it nice.
Ah.
And on the side, I made a salad.
A salad. What's in here? What's in here?
Here is another chicken wrap here.
Chicken wrap.
Yes.
Ah.
And then here on the salad is onion, tomato, parsley.
I see there's cheese there. There's cheese.
That's
there.
mayo. Yeah, that's mayo.
Is it mayo?
Yeah, mayo. But it's a homemade mayo.
Man, limited edition food. You can't find this anywhere. You can only find it here. That's what I like, the uniqueness about the food. I like the uniqueness and the way it's presented and the way. So I thought to myself, I understand I came here for a different reason, but people got to see this. We have to take these stories and the owners got to explain their own stories. So, what inspired you to say, now I want to start cooking? What inspired you to start cooking? Because people would say, yes, you made quarters and you sold, but you started from quarters to footlongs, pies and platters. And I understand that you also do catering for events.
Yes, I do.
So what inspired you to say, you know what, I want to explore even more of my dishes?
The thing is that whenever you start cooking, people start complimenting you for your food. That's when you realize, this is motivating. And then I can step it up, put more effort into it, put more presentation into it, dig deeper, find more resources.
I'm going to ask you this on camera. What's your favorite dish?
I don't have a favorite dish.
Why is that?
No, I don't have. Because every meal I prepare, I make sure that I prepare it with love. I don't prepare it as if I just want to make money.
Listen to this, gentlemen. Every meal prepared is prepared with love.
Yeah. You can't cook when you're angry.
You cannot.
You gotta mess it up.
You will mess it up.
You will mess it up. You have to clear your head. Whether it's been a hectic day, whether someone was shouting at you, you almost fall apart, just get taken.
And then you create your food.
Create your food.
So what is the one message that you want to give to people who want to start whatever you want to start? They have this idea in their mind and they're like, I don't have this or I don't have that. What is it that you will tell people to say?
My message is that don't force yourself into doing what you don't love. Like you can take a certain career and then you can change it. Like you can, let's say you want to be something in life. Right?
Yeah.
So take that course that you want to take and then explore it. Because there's no limit to learning.
There's no limit to learning. You know, one thing I like about the food that they do here, with research and with art and the love of what you're doing, you ended up exploring like the pie I spoke about. That's my favorite. It's cheese, beef, and ration pie. We ate a pie, homemade. I was shocked. So what inspired that one? It caught my attention. That one, cheese, beef, and Russian pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one you just go along with it. You just go along with the flow.
Yeah.
You start baking bread.
Yeah.
And you are playing with that time.
Yeah.
What I wanna do. Until you do what you want to do.
Yeah.
In a different way.
In a different way.
Yes. And then you start thinking about, okay, I saw this one day there was a documentary happening about food because I'm always watching food. So you're gonna think of that guy was doing something different like this. So let me try it my way.
Add a bit of creativity there.
Yeah. Then you add up some spices to it.
No man, interesting food. So I'd like to add this challenge when I finish my show that I give to people. Let's suppose you're given a chance, right? For 2 minutes, you're given a pill that you have to drink. It will take you back to the past, to when you're 12 years old. You're going to meet 12-year-old you. You are going to meet yourself 12 years. You've got 2 minutes to leave a message to this 12-year-old self. This message you will not forget for the rest of your life until now. And then you have to come back. What would you tell this person? What would you tell 12-year-old you that you wanted yourself to know when you were 12 years?
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell myself that I shouldn't have stopped doing what I love because of the situation that was currently happening now.
What is it that you loved?
Like art.
Yeah.
So what I did, maybe that my 12 years old is talking to me now.
Yeah, it's talking to you now. Yeah.
So I'm showing my artwork.
Yeah.
By cooking.
Showing your artwork through food.
Yeah.
I see the presentation, there's art here. That's what those are the exact words I said. I'm like, there's art in your food though. There's art. There's art in your food, my man. I was like, hey, first and foremost, when I get to a restaurant, hygiene, presentation, taste. Ah man. And those are the things that made me want to eat. And I was like, you know what? The people that I was so confident that people
don't forget the texture.
See this. And the texture of the food. Texture of the food.
You have to highlight certain.
Highlight certain things.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do we find you if you wanna contact you or we wanna have your food? People now want to have the food. Where can they contact you?
Okay. I'm currently busy with preparing my marketing materials.
Yeah.
So the place you can find me now is on Facebook.
Facebook.
Especially MJ on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can send me WhatsApp via my number is 079 157 4584. That's how you can get in touch with me.
They can get in touch with me. Facebook, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. Numbers, you heard it. Ladies and gentlemen, take your passion, put your price tag on it. Take your passion, put your price tag on it, and take it out there. Start scrapping. Let's go.
Yes.
No, it was very nice having you.